Oh! I had that guy moving as well. Success assault units. What a bastard. Came out of what stance? Flank. I must have misread that. Haha, it is doing good. I think the Orcs were for a long time the highest strength rank. But I think their armies were largely in the north. So we'll race against... Oh, it's a... Oh, what? It's a... Why are you doing peace? That's a perfect time for you to get loads of territory.
Power of Henry!
Oh, I took the... I was thinking, why am I... did I count wrong last time? But I took the Tomb King out, didn't I? Tomb Prince, should I say. Oh, Herald! Oh, let's stick that in Khalida's army, I think. So she already has the Herald of Khemri, which gives hawkish precision to archers and Ushabti Greatbow, which might be... That's another reason why we should probably prioritise them there. Death Blow for our infantry. I have to double check what that is. It wasn't what I know it wasn't what I thought it was. Plus 10 armor for Tomb Guard units and weapon strength. I mean, maybe I'll move them around later. Maybe, you know, sticking all your eggs in one basket when it's your legendary lord isn't a terrible idea. See, I'm not that far away from getting more Knoppy Jars. I might, because we're gonna get an extra 21 next turn anyway. So I won't pick my next research to the end. We never know. We might be able to earn some this turn. We might be able to earn a few. Raid this region. Yeah, we can do that on our way in. We're going to be going there after we've dealt with these guys. Right. Look at all these scorpions. Oh, this is even the guy. Not even the that right. What's his face? So I can replace him, it seems. Oh, maybe I should be all. He comes back in 2 turns, so most of these guys will be going into the other army. It'll be quite a cool construct army. I'm not going to have all 6 scorpions in there. I was thinking about sticking nice to stick a couple of in the short term, sticking them in Khalida's army, but I'm not sure at what point these guys are going to link up. Right, let's just go straight on into here. It'll probably be another easy auto resolve. I will just quick save it in. Just in case it gets the auto resolve does some bullshit. Yeah, should be alright. Fine. Bit of loot. We'll get some Knoppy Jars from this actually. And if we manage to take this as other settlements, we'll be able to get the last Herald. Lords over Assur. Achieve victory over High Elves multiple times. Brilliant. Colcham Plains. Oh, province. Brilliant. Let's Let's construction cost minus 10%. Oh, didn't select it. Let's take a turn to come in, which might be a good reason to wait a turn before building any more buildings here.
What?
Now, this guy is our
They have served me well.
specialist. Let's go with the damage walls, and we'll
We
take him out. He'll go over here, scout out.
Misguided.
I feel like they've got another army. Maybe I just can't see it because there is a slight bit of fog. Because there was one army that retreated somewhere. I wonder if they're doing something sneaky and going via sea to like my capital or something like that. That's what the Skaven did at one point in a previous playthrough.
submit.
And he's
To be
rank 11
trusted.
already. See, I... So I'm just thinking, we're definitely going to want to get him up to the War Sphinx at some point. He's still a ways off there. We'll probably wait till rank 13 or... I don't know. We'll see. I don't know what we'd rather give him. Okay, we can give him Resurrect. I think next we might... Or we can increase that one. Yeah, you've got Scorpions and... Maybe get Root Marcher and then try and make him good in combat. Because yeah, we'll want him on a War Sphinx for sure.
A loyal
Again, I forget his
servant.
skills, his exact skills, should I say. Yeah, he gets an extra 8 melee attack himself. That's what I was looking for. Right, I already did that there.
Come then.
Right, let's... oh, there's too many flags and stuff.
Sirs, attend.
Wow, that did a lot of damage, that assaulting unit. Let's
Fire on them.
go in. Another easy auto-resolve, I would have thought. Stick the armor piercing damage on here. Yeah.
Arise, my legions.
Yeah,
Rise.
okay. We will fight the battle in their final
To
settlement
battle
anyway.
for the Creator God.
So I feel like Tekla should be back by
I
then
alone
anyway.
shall restore Nehek.
And being a legendary lord, I feel like we should fight the final battle against him. And we're going to have the Canopy Jars, aren't we?
Occupy it in my name.
I wonder if we get any cool buildings here. Wow, I say we got a cavalry, but I don't really care about this one. I might actually delete this and get the money. We'll keep that, might as well. Because this is going to be quite a profitable settlement, I think. It's probably going to go up as being one of my richest. Oh, this doesn't count as a high elf one, elven colony. Because it's the elven colonies that give you loads of money. Does Turtle Arts get anything special for me to build? Oh, I get the, there's some more exotic animals, which we may as well build. Yeah, I'm going to delete this one, because we don't care about the horsemen. I don't think they're very good. The only reason we want this building to kind of upgrade them. We can only do that in our main settlement. Potentially consider building over here, though, but... it's pretty expensive. Let's not worry about it. There's probably something else where we'll want to build it first. Oh, you're...
Unlikely.
Oh, you're not here. You're just going to stick all your characters in one army. So...
Bring me Neferata's head.
Son of Nehekara.
let's get you to race ahead.
Onwards, legions.
And then we will try and see where we can see the blood hole. See if we get any info on how big it is, what the garrison's like, if we're likely to need 2 armies or not. I was thinking about sending her on the ocean.
To be trusted.
But we could do with the replenishment. Oh, you've got Arcane Conduit now. What's a mortuary cultist? Amber success chance. I'm not that much of a rush to get that one. Trap souls. Elixir of. I should have got this one ages ago. It gives him makes him immortal. And they actually get that a lot earlier. I think that's level 12 that the Lich Priest gets that. That was an oversight. If he had died in battle, I would have been so angry losing him that quickly. I'll also be able to recruit something if I move along here. Where's the 50% mark? Now let's just move it up here. Do I get as much replenishment? Should we get some? No, we could build some horsemen, couldn't we? We could too many things on the front line. We definitely need some harder hitting units, but like as in another stalker, really, ideally. At level 30 we'll be able to get this unit, which we could probably build here. We'll want even more archers. Yeah, let me
We could slaughter the elves.
let me get some. I know I'm just saying as I don't want these. Oh, actually, if I demolish that this turn, I don't think I will be able to recruit them.
High Queen
I think the
Khalida.
demolishing is going to happen before the recruitment. You rank 7 right from the off. Wow. We may as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's a lot of. That's more. I think I kind of want 6 archers in this army. You kind of find with the Tomb Kings, you just build whatever you can when you can, like your best units, and then try and sort them out later. Right, you've got. Enlarge with the chariots. Let's get the return to madness as well in that case, because it'll give him some charge bonus and a resistance, and then maybe we'll see about making him a bit of a badass.
Vengeance on the high elves.
Replenishment seems particularly low. Did they? I'm just debating whether to merge and rebuild some units, but they've all got a lot of experience now. Well, not all of them. No, I'm not going to bother. I think these guys will, assuming I can decide Khalida can take this by herself, I'm going to send these a bit further south to take Mud Isles, to colonise that. Right, here and on move.
Demands it.
A true warrior of Libaras.
Anything that's going to make him better at scouting? I don't think so. I guess we must have decided before to start equipping up. We might as well, might go in an army eventually.
Son of Nehikara. I command movement.
Yeah, I don't think Arkan's doing very well by the looks of it. We would have seen him, I imagine. Right, we can get the last Herald. Which one's this going to be? Sphinxes. Well, we don't have any of these yet. Oh god, do we lose these if our... Oh no, our characters can't die. Our lords can't. I was thinking, because normally you lose your magic items if your lord dies. And I was thinking, would we lose these? This is where I'm going to find next turn that there's an extra requirement. I have to unlock some of these or something like that. I know there was something in the patch notes about unlocking dynasties before you could get that. Oh, that's sorry, I've just spotted something. Does
Bring elf blood to Libaras.
unlike my settlements, this one doesn't give me any research bonus. Whereas these will give me a 5%. Oh, I think the 10 building ones give me like 10%. I don't actually have any of the settlements, 10 building ones. And then each one of these gives me 3%. So you're kind of forced to expand, otherwise your research goes down to nothing, which I kind of like as a mechanic. Force you to keep moving forward. Right, let's then turn. And the High Elves' time is nearly up. Flank speed. Maybe that's called that for my guys as well. I never really paid attention because obviously it's March when you're on land. Oh, excuse me. Shit. It's you're causing me so many issues, you know. You're a good ally. This possibly isn't a bad thing. All seems to be just massive distractions. I can't move, can I? And have a look around. I can't see if there's any enemies on my border. Because Zlanhuapek, we don't actually have a military alliance with them. But we do have trade, and we're in good terms and such. Yeah, what's this? They are deteriorating, which makes me think that maybe these are definitely my firmer allies. I kind of want to maintain that. Part of me thinks do I decline? And I'm all for going for this war because I want this coastal settlement. Because that's where the vampires are. I don't like the fact of taking that. Also, I can get a Book of Nagash there. Problem is, my armies are here and here. So, enter one side of ally. It's as the aggressor, which hopefully means they're in a better position. If I can get them to target armies that are going to threaten me, then it might be alright. And if I try and make sure they don't target settlements that I want, I think we can all get along. I think this can work out nicely. Maybe. Just there's too many bloody things. I'm still at war with the orcs. Yeah, okay, it's fine. My second two armies, I'm going to lose money for this as well. My second two armies, once they've dealt with the second Citadel of Dusk, they'll head north. And we'll deal with them. We'll take the vampires. I still haven't got that other Book of Nagash that was right next to our settlement, actually. Right there. I like started at the one nearest to us. I mean, I'm not a warden. There's not like a mad rush. It's just, you know, want it.
My arm is eternal.
Weapon strength plus 10% for melee infantry units and 10 armor, or charge bonus for cavalry. Such a silly. I wish there was a bit more variation to this, because this happens. I had this event before, but I don't know how their gods work. But I mean, it's like vary it up. If it was chariots, I might consider it. But cavalry, I don't really have any cavalry, so it just feels like a relatively easy one to like. Oh, let's just have a, you know, each god I think has a particular type of unit it's associated with. Let's have some bonuses and just have the event be a bit more randomised. I'm not sure where these guys were based. I think these are just in the far north by the Dark Elf territory. I don't really care. Oh, you got the Herald of the Sphinx. I'll probably not bother assigning that until we get some Sphinxes. Ready for duty. Oh, that's my Explorer Lord. And a different guy. Right. Let's have a look. I've got a right I can do. Oh, this guy. Oh, yep. Yep. I think we're going to build that, aren't we? That saves my decision. I'm not going to send... I can use him on here. On the Mud Isles. I forget because it was so long ago that I performed this rite ages ago, thinking I would find a ruin, and I had trouble finding all the ruins are actually occupied by Skaven, so I never had a settlement to use it on. And it's totally worth it. The 4,000 is like, I don't know, 3 levels of these is, I don't know, I mean that's 4,000? Oh, that's with discounts as well. Yeah, that's definitely good, And we can get you to come over here. Oh, that's a really long way. Let's get you into the water. And then we'll move you next time. What's the unassigned skill points? A Necrotect. This is the guy who's going to stay here. Well, let's move you forward. Oh, you don't have wolves.
He's my patron.
Oh, this is only a level 3. For some reason I thought this was the bigger of the two settlements. It's got a pretty good garrison though, and it looks like they are building quite quickly. Right, we still got another turn over here from recruitment point of view. Actually, I thought for a minute I thought they were going to be ready this turn.
Greatness comes.
Beloved of Asaph.
What does that do? Missile resistance. Let's get you to just be better in combat. I found you weren't too bad. You're not as good as a Prince of White. I mean, you don't... The Tomb King characters aren't super great in close combat. They're not going to compete against like the more dedicated melee stuff. Well, I can't recruit anything here, so I think I'm going to move here. It's a 50%. That's moving them too far, and it doesn't help anyway. I think I'm going to just go here. We 50-50 chance of an ambush. Maybe I can tempt one of them out of their settlements if this works. Even if they don't immediately come for here, they might try and march near there. They think it might make them think I've sent this army off elsewhere, so I might be able to bait a bigger army out, perhaps. But I still reckon I'm probably going to need both armies. Having said that, I mean, it's not like I need 2 full stacks. I think with the amount of Ushabti and Scorpions and such, they're not going to be able to deal with it. There's a lot of Sea Guard here, but nothing much better than that. So I think next turn we'll be able to march these guys out with the Yeah, 6 scorpions. Yeah, and all the rest of it. It'll probably do quite well. Right, now I've got the necrotect on his way.
Liberus shall rise again.
Let's just move you
Do not challenge me!
before we get people to make a proper
The dead
beeline.
say it!
Right, they do have the
Never.
2 armies, but obviously they're only just recruiting. You don't have extra walls. It's not an elven colony either.
Unlikely.
And it doesn't look like Tectus is back yet, but he might be by the time we can set sail.
Asaph smiles on us.
Before we can get
We
over
do
there.
not tire.
Excellent. So we can
Now
actually.
we go.
We might as well. Since we've decided both of these, we'll send them north. Go away for more recruitment, replenishment. No, I don't think so, because these guys can carry on hitting me. But they can't. You can't do. I possibly should have tried to get some of these while I was here. That's what I might do actually. I'll send one army over here, and I might send the other one to just pick up some of these islands. Oh, the research. It says 7 turns. Totally worth it though. Necrotect. Let's get these first though, because I like to have the characters just available as soon as I can. Can always get them just running around doing missions and getting some passive experience. Oh, let's have a look, see what's going on over here. So, I can't see any of these guys' army. Oh, excuse me. Let's see what their strength rank is. Strength rank 13. Compared to its is 10. There's not much in it, is there? What was I going to look at is orcs, wasn't it? Greenskins. Oh, they're savage orcs, aren't they? They're counted separately. The oh, savage orcs. They're still strength rank 4, even though. I mean, they're at war with the humans. I'm just surprised. Maybe they're just a bit more. Being a minor faction, they're a bit more passive. But I'm surprised. I'm assuming this guy, because they haven't been at peace with Itza for all that long, so I'm assuming he's coming down. Okay, let's try and get Itza to attack where we want them to attack. Or more importantly, where we don't want them to attack. To get them to attack somewhere where we don't... Yeah, okay. You get what I mean. Because I want this settlement. Because the Awakening is the vampires. We want to kill vampires because we're Khalida. We hate vampires. Plus we can get Book of Nagash there. And I generally prefer to have whole settlements, whole provinces. I don't really care about the rest of it. So I may as well let you. I'd rather you come and take this one though, just because that is their capital. But it also means I can get some vision over here, and if we see any armies coming down here to attack me, I mean, I could be imagining it, but I feel like because Itza's the one who declared war, it's just based on past experience. I feel like the AI then is more likely to prioritise going after them, the main person who declared war, rather than going after me. I could be wrong. It wouldn't surprise me if I was. And did I already move this guy?
Son of
No.
Nehekara.
Oh, let's have a make sure we go look this way a bit so we
In time
can
we move.
see. I can't remember if that's an army or a. Oh. Vulture Mountain. I can see the followers in the Gash have that. Which is interesting because I haven't actually met them. Or have I? Does that count? Oh yeah, I have met them now. You got 5 settlements. Okay, that's good. I'm happy with that. I was thinking the dwarves were still in here, but it looks like the dwarves have been pushed out of the mountains. Oh, we can trade now. Tramp rank 1. You're relatively friendly with me as well. So let's try and get a trade agreement. Yes. I don't care about non-aggression and stuff. I'm gonna have to go to war with him at some point eventually. He's gonna dislike the fact that he's minus 50 aversion. Despises Nehekara and undead. Huh, interesting, yeah. Climate is irrelevant. Okay. So I'm unlikely to get any kind of trade agreement with him. Oh, no, that's weird. That update's quicker. I'm sure it just basically updated over a course of a turn before. Oh, it is improving though. Oh, that's weird. Oh, they like the fact I'm a great power. I know it takes a moment to adjust, but it seems like it suddenly devolves to minus 52, even though it should be going to minus 2. Anyway. What is my TV doing? TV signal lost. That's really weird. Right, let's have a look at that. It starts seeming odd, not now.
Ready.
Right, let's. While we're here, these guys are war techless, and so are you. But I don't care. The dwarves, are the dwarves turning back now? Because they did seem like they were going into the sea for.
Can I help you?
Oh, are they going to head to take the Mud Isles? They better not. That's going to be really annoying if they do. Let's see what they're doing. So we can seven turns, we'll be able to get another army. And if I want to seal the dust, that's another army still. Well, I say 7 turns. It all depends. We're going to get these heroes first. So you can probably have a dedicated explorer again. It's always up to 4 armies. I mean, unless we want a couple of armies that are just pure skeletons, which is not really much point. Oh, there they are. Okay, I'll ask them to try and intercept that. Luckily, those assessments are took off Scave, and I don't think I spent much time developing them. They basically maybe added in a building for the public order. Also means, of course, I haven't built walls or anything like that, or done anything that might increase their garrison. Don't care. Hang on. This Tomb King's faction. These guys. Why does it not say... Oh. Dune Kingdoms. Oh. Ha. Yeah, that's why. I thought... So, I haven't got used to the new names of the other minor factions yet, but the Dune Kingdom sounds like a region rather than a name. It probably is. As well, it probably is a region as well. Kill 500 enemies in battle. Yeah, I'll try and do that. How long would it take to build walls here? 3 turns. I've got some resources here I haven't bothered building. I think we should build the extra defense. What am I going to get for it? 3 spearmen, 2 archers. Because that's the river and it's a good place to hold anyway, but... I mean, we'll probably lose that one, I guess. You can... Oh, vampiric territory. Obviously I've just built a right, so I'm not going to be able to get this one. This right isn't available anyway. Oh, is it 10? Now I'm getting confused because I thought it was... You couldn't cast rights within 5 turns of each other. This makes it look like it's 10, or is it just a coincidence? And because it's not that long ago since I performed these, it's probably within the last 20 turns. Oh, it could be because I waited 5 turns. It was one of those things. I did this one, and it was like, oh no, I have to wait 5 turns for this. I didn't quite realise that, and there's 5 turns difference. So I think that is. Coincidence. And I realised I still haven't. Oh, I haven't built a citadel. Nehekaran citadel anywhere. So I still haven't been able to unlock that right. Right, let's... Let's march these guys to here. The ambush wasn't foiled.
Find my harem.
They have served me well.
However, I might as well take the opportunity to recruit some more for a turn. And then we can move together. Yeah, but let's move back into the settlement. We may as well. Still nothing there. I don't especially want these, but we may as well. No harm in having some cannon fodder. I don't want to wait 2 turns for getting something better.
The greatest artist.
Well, I haven't got walls to destroy, so this guy may as well... We may as well stay here, I suppose.
Address me as your highness.
If anything, we should get 2 prints out. Yeah, get him to start assaulting some units.
Prince moves!
And we'll move him back into the same army, into the new army. We'll probably just send these guys in like this, and then afterwards see about swapping units around and whatnot.
More slaves! I need more! bone sheeps.
Okay, the dwarves don't look like... They look like
What
they're
do you
going...
want?
I don't know where they're going. I mean, of course they can jump over, I suppose. Oh, are you...
Aye. Let's hear
I
what you
thought
have
you might
to
have been a
say.
war with
We'll hear
sisters
it
of
before
Dusk.
off go.
Don't know where they're going. I worry they might suddenly decide to stab me in the back. Need to get these at some point. Just unfortunately, it's like my walls are pulling me in different directions from there. I can't even remember which book that is. I know this is the one we 100% definitely want. Oh, the sandstorm. Every time I take a region you get sandstorm, which is kind of cool. Oh, extra income from trade, which would be good, but I don't know how useful the line of sight over these areas. I mean, it'd be interesting, but I don't think it'd be, it's like uber powerful. Right, these guys haven't moved. What is full speed?
Submit to your
Yeah, why was they called flank speed? Maybe it is slightly different, you know.
High Queen Khalida.
Can you get on there?
We could slaughter the elves.
Yes, we could slaughter the elves, and I kind of want to. I'm a little worried that if I manage to get one of these armies on the beach, but not the other.
Set sail.
I cannot.
That they could potentially get ambushed. 'Cause I guess if it depends on whether they can get the reinforcements from that range. So obviously those armies aren't anything to worry about. I mean, it probably wouldn't be the end of the world, but then I
Set sail.
don't think that's going to reach.
My servant
Yeah.
fails me.
There's a weird kind of buffer between you can't get your units close enough
I
to
am
each other.
mighty, yes. Voyage! Desert to sea!
Oh, yep, that kind of works.
Where is this?
Yeah, there's like almost an unofficial ring around your own armies. You can't get them that close to each other. You can't have them literally on top of each other. Here, we're not move. That's going to be this guy. This guy.
Moving!
Oh, we can't go through this way. Oh, can we? Oh, we can. Looks like.
Advance!
Eye of the Panther. It reminds me of, is it Lone Star? Oh, a cartoon. Eye of the Tiger. Well, no, I think it was. Eyes of the Hawk. Strength of the Bear. Anybody? Anybody know? Nope. Oh. Assault garrison? Yeah.
Break it open!
It's expensive, isn't it? Get some experience. Research. Oh, I don't have much money. Otherwise I would have got this. So let's start. Any of these we're... I mean, they're good. They're all good to get. So we'll probably get this. Get these when we can. We've got the funds and such too, and then pick up a bunch of these. And then during that time, we'll probably have got more settlements, and we'll get our research rate back up before we start getting a new one. Because we can have plenty of armies, and that's not the main rush.
These high elves are nothing.
Oh, Chamber of Visions. We're still going to want 4,500. Okay. I feel it's largely moving people into position. I don't feel like we've done everything, but I think that's just because money's coming in quite nicely now. Got a bit of trade with Cetra, and I guess the taxes in general have gone up. Okay. Right. What time is it? Until 11. Alright. Oh. Did I ask Itza to go after that other army? Oh, where are you running to? I'm gonna have an issue where I need to hunt you down. I'm gonna find that in the meantime, between all this is happening, that they've gone and settled the other settlement in this region. And troll me by just sending this one lone lord. You don't wipe out the faction until you kill me. Ha! Ha ha! Cheeky fucking AI. Where you going? I wonder if I can... Probably can't reach him this turn. Going at normal pace, you can't normally move in the water straight away. I think that balance of power is generous. Massively, massively generous. Maybe if it was on walls. I mean, I don't know. Do we bother? Do we try and take a Bastillodon down or something? I don't know, try and cause enough damage. See, we're going to be in the open as well, I think. If it was the other way around, if we were in the woods, maybe we could do something, but we could be sneaky. Nah, let's sort of resolve it. No way we're going to win, I don't think we're going to be... What? There is no way. I feel bad about that now. There is no way we would have killed the 3 Bastillodons. No way. How would we have done it? I mean, like, I can't see their stats now. I mean, you shoot them a bunch, but spears. I mean, even if they just had the 3 Bastillodons, I reckon we could have only taken 1 down, and the others would have been damaged enough, but we... See, that's the other reason why I often like to fight the battles, because I feel dirty now. I think that was far too generous to us. It might... yeah, that was far too generous. And they only sacked me as well. Oh, they got another army there.
What would you have of me?
Yeah, sure, whatever. I don't think I cared anyway. I'm not sure, I can't remember who you like and who you don't. I have a feeling me attacking Texas was giving you some negative debuffs, but you weren't trading with me anyway. Good. Right, before I forget, because I can't remember if I did it last turn or not, let's get Itza to come and attack these. Let's have a look, where did I seem to war coordinate target? Yeah, I need you to help me out and bloody intercept these armies. Yeah, I have to wait for the sandstorm, don't I? Because the attrition often forces them to... There's a weird thing... I remember thinking about this in a previous game. It was more Empire, it was the chaos thing. I used this. No, it wasn't a sandstorm. It was something like that, something equivalent. The vampires had allowed me to get attrition. No, it was just the desert in general, I think they were getting. But anyway, point was, they just kept raiding, and I thought move in a bit and then raiding. It's like, well, they're not getting any attrition, which is annoying. But of course, they can only raid if they only go half the distance. So it was forcing them to either take damage or only move half the distance. Which, that's all I want to do at the moment, is buy time. Ideally 2 turns, but I mean, you can come and attack me next turn. Or at least siege me, start sieging me. Nothing else. So, hopefully they'll just go run away and lick their wounds. Where are you going? Is this we're now going to get into a problem where I could just go here. This is what I had with the Skaven. I mean, these guys don't tend to go that far. So I'm going to move. You know what? I'm going to move over here.
Arise, legions.
Would I be in reinforcement range?
Misguided.
I feel like I would be in reinforcement range. And I'm going to try and ambush. I mean, we've only just got this place back, but we got some money there. I mean, we haven't. Oh no, that's that one. I mean, we haven't built anything. Oh, we might have spent money on that one. Don't know. Let's improve the Southern Sentinels. Maybe.
Attend. Attend your king.
And in fact, let's. I don't know what you're only going to be a 50-50 ambush success chance. Let's put you into ambush. And hopefully they're not going to be complete pricks and like go down here all the way to like one of my other settlements. They may possibly see one of these armies, in which case they'll go to the other location. Or they'll run back home.
See, father, I command.
Right, let's start attacking the Sonic Garrison. Now, why is that only 83? Whereas the other one was 400 odd. Failure. I thought that was critical failure for a minute there. Fine. Ooh, I can build a catapult now. Have to get that in Khalida's army when she next gets a breather.
Other and asp.
I guess in this place it's got walls, yeah. So Khalida has to go in first.
What?
Did you actually succeed last time? Why is that? I don't understand why that's 434.
Bring earth blood to
Success,
Libaras.
I don't can't remember if it was a success.
They have served me.
Can't remember if it was a success last time.
Come then.
Hekara rises from the sands.
The goddess wills it. The goddess wills it.
Still no sign of the orc ship. I'm imagining some of them are coming down.
Strike like the asp. Reap them
Right,
like
we did say we were
wheat.
going to fight this one. Teclis is back. Just in time for, I'd say, the final battle. Hopefully these guys will just come and try and suicide themselves on me. They often do that when they've only got a little bit left. Which is good, so they're not going to... If it was a player, he'd probably just run away and try and settle a ruin or something like that, or even just try and troll me by hiding it.